Hey guys, Jack here, and today I'm going to be sharing with you guys some of my process on Redbubble tags and how I generate Redbubble tags for all of my listings and uploads. And I'm going to tell you guys really what I recommend doing and what works for me, because I do upload 20 designs a day, so obviously I need to source a lot of tags every day and change a lot of tags every day. I'm going to tell you guys my process. Before I tell you guys my full process, I want to let you guys know that I do upload 20 designs a day, pretty much every single day. I rarely miss a day. And the thing is, when I'm uploading 20 designs and I'm making 20 designs every day, I'm focusing a lot on those designs being in the same niche, or they always have something in common, whether it be the first part of the phrase or the theme of the design, the niche that they're in. Something is always similar, so a lot of the time my tags look similar from listing to listing because of that process. And if you guys aren't doing that currently, I do recommend doing that. It is a very systematic way to get a lot of designs up in one niche at a time, because you can focus less on 20 different types of tags. So I don't have to go and look for tags for 20 different niches. I really can just do one or two niches, and then I'm good to go. I can change a few, add a few, mix up some keywords, but that's generally the process I go with, because I find it a lot more effective than making 20 random designs in 20 different niches every day and then try to find the tags for each niche. It takes a lot longer. So the example I'm going to be going with today is this Jingle Jangle Rock example. If we go and edit it, we're going to see I don't have any tags here. This is not what I would normally do. I do suggest that if you don't want to generate tags for all these different niches, just use 3 to 15 relevant tags. That's what Redbubble recommends. Try to get closer to 10 or 12 and just make sure they're relevant. Don't put things that don't make sense. So for this, I could add like stuff about music and Christmas music, stuff like that, because it's Jingle Jangle Rock. It's got music notes. But generally, when I'm doing a design like this, I'm going to be making other designs that are kind of like ugly Christmas sweaters, like this one, because this is kind of an ugly Christmas sweater design. So in that case, I'd head over to my free tag generator over on Merch Titans, which I'm going to do right now. And this is the tag generator I use. Pretty much, I go over here, and because all my designs for today, let's say, are going to be ugly Christmas sweater, I type in ugly Christmas sweater. And then when I get tags, it takes a minute, but we're going to get a bunch of results back that are pretty much the results of tags that are in the best-selling ugly Christmas sweater designs. So once we get this list, I would recommend taking anywhere from 5 to 10 of those, even more sometimes, and keeping them. So Christmas sweater, ugly sweater, Xmas holiday ugly sweater. So I'd probably just take these first couple. You can take more, because the more tags you have, sometimes it can be better, but I like to stick to a smaller amount because I'm in this niche of ugly Christmas sweaters today. Let's say I'm going to be also making other designs that aren't all completely the same, so I'm going to add in other tags for each design, and I'm going to show you guys an example of that right now. So when I say other examples, I mean it might not be Jingle Jangle Rock here. It could be an ugly Christmas sweater with a completely different saying and no music notes, because the tools I use usually have a way to generate different ugly Christmas sweaters. I use Placeit a lot, and I can just change the text, change the images on the sweater or the design really easily. So this could also be something not related to music, and it could say something like ugly Christmas sweater. It could literally say that on the sweater. And in that case, what I would do is I change the title, most importantly, and the title is the thing I usually change from design to design, unless that niche is really just a saying, like 2 words specifically. But for this, I would probably put whatever text is on the sweater in the title, and then add at the end like something like this, ugly Christmas sweater. And then really you can kind of just sub out this every time, but you don't need to put this because you have it in the tags too. It's just another chance for Redbubble to rank for those keywords, so it's not a bad idea either. But if you see here, Christmas Fun, Xmas Jangle Rock, I'm going to add in the ones we copied, and we're going to take out the current ones. And now we can add in some relevant keywords to this design, and these keywords that we're adding in now are going to be ones that we're going to change up every time we upload a different design with different words. If we were to upload the same design with a different color, say red instead of green, obviously I wouldn't change any of the things I have here, but let's say we're going to make a joke and it said something else that wasn't music related and it didn't have music notes, it had snowflakes instead. We could add stuff like snowflakes, and we could add things like funny, Xmas sweater, and whatever you write on the design is very good to put in the tags too if you want to rank for that. But keep in mind, you want to put things that are relevant to your design, and not only relevant, but things that people would actually search, and if they find your design from that search, they would be interested in it. So obviously we're not going to put dog lover in a design about a Christmas sweater that says jingle jangle rock. You want to stick to things that people are actually searching for, and sometimes it can be hard to think of things that people might search for. So what I do is I head over to Redbubble search, and once I get over here, I search for something that is one of my current search terms, the things I want to rank for, and I go and take a look at these listings. They might not all have the best ideas on what I can put in mine, but a lot of them do give good tags. So this one, most of these tags we already have, but funny Christmas, Christmas funny, funny holiday, we could add stuff like that in because that's really what we're looking for. And if we go back, we can click on another one, we'll click on this one, and we can look at the tags for all these designs, and you're going to see a lot of these are related to the design. So if you're making your ugly Christmas sweater based on some text, you can repeat that text in different ways. So these people are doing it on The Office. See, they have a bunch of things related to The Office, and then they also have a bunch of things related to just ugly Christmas sweaters. So ugly Christmas sweater, happy holidays. Things that people are going to search for like that are really good to put in your tags too, but don't cap out your tags at 50. You don't want to go all the way to 50 just to get to 50. Just put as many tags as you really think you need. Anywhere from 3 to 15 is good, but more is also okay as long as your tags are relevant and those things that people are searching for in your tags are actually going to be people who are liking the types of designs that you're making. So because Jingle Jangle Rock is related to music, I want to put some more tags that represent the things that people want to search for when they want to see a design that's like musical and ugly Christmas related. So I would put something like Christmas music or musical Christmas, Xmas music, things like that. You can mix up. There's lots of different words around Christmas that really work. And you can also put things like Christmas carols or caroling and stuff like different keywords that are similar to each other but are actually different words. Try not to repeat too many words, but obviously Christmas is a very prevalent one in this design because it is very Christmas oriented, so that's okay. You can have one word that really is like that you're repeating a lot. Xmas and Christmas are two different variations, so those are two good variations for this design to add other keywords onto. And people can then search for your design in a keyword pair. So two keywords together make a pair, and people are going to be searching for those pairs. So if you can find more pairs of keywords that people search for, like Christmas carols, Christmas caroling, then you're going to have more chances of getting your design seen. But don't go crazy. Don't go for 50 tags just because that's the max. You don't always need to hit that. Make sure your tags stay relevant and stay accurate to the type of search results you want to be found in, and you're going to be way more successful than someone who just fills their tags up to 50. So I hope you guys enjoyed that tag process. If you did, please leave a like. And I'm really just trying to show you guys how I do my tags. In the way that I do my tags is also very centered around the fact that I make 20 designs a day, like I said. So keep in mind that if you're making 7 different niches a day, your tag process is going to be a lot longer, especially if you do this way, because you're looking for 7 different groups of completely different tags, which really change the way you put tags in, or sorry, it doesn't change the way you do it, but it changes the amount of time it takes. So if there's a faster approach for you, let me know. And if you guys have any comments or anything to add to this video, please leave them down in the comments. I'd be glad to read your guys' opinions and experiences too. So let me know, and I'll see you guys in the next video.